Okay, welcome back. Rimworld, Grimworld, 40K. I don't know what I'm calling this exactly. Yeah. So we've held our own. Our two sort of scout marines out here on the Rimworld. We've got somewhat of a little base. We used too much steel. I don't know if it's possible for me to replace. I don't think I can replace. Oh, you can. Okay, replacing like the research bench. That'll give us a good amount of wood back, or steel back. Yeah, you really shouldn't use steel if you can use wood. I mean, look at how much wood we have. I honestly could also make the traps out of wood, but they're just not nearly as good. So we'll have to abide by that. So one thing before we get back into it is the religion, the ideologion. So, you know, we had xenophobia, which meant that we wanted to enslave aliens and even consume aliens. And I was really quite confused as to what an alien was, because it seemed like all I was encountering was just like mutant humans. And yeah, that's because xenophobia and all that comes from the humanoid alien races mod, which is a pretty old mod and was sort of like the big thing to introduce other species to the game. And so it was like a framework, sort of, that other people could then make alien races as different mods, and you could put them all in with the alien races framework. Once biotech came out, though, then we had an official DLC related to introducing new sort of species. And they're not aliens, because Rimworld, apparently one of their key tenets is that they don't ever want to have like actual alien species in their game. So they're all just modified humans. They're all mutants, essentially. So as per the lore of the game, there aren't any actual aliens. Humanoid alien races is just, you know, it's a mod. It's a whole other thing. And so now what we have is mostly all these different just xenotype mods. Like here you have Keshigs, you know, and this guy is a genie, and so on and so forth. And there's just a lot of xenotype mods because that's part of the actual DLC. It's a lot easier to implement. You don't have to rely on another different mod framework. So that means that none of these different xenotypes are aliens. And I'm not sure if I must have some sort of alien, or I must. I grabbed a bunch of mods from like a collection, and including humanoid alien races. So I feel like there must be some alien race in there, but who knows where I'll find it. So I've removed xenophobia because it's not ever really going to come up, and it's just going to be a penalty on me for no reason. So now we just have, for now, supremacist and human primacy. And that pretty much just means that we want to have slaves. That's about it. So we have a slave. We're good. Right. So we're about to tick into autumn. And with that, pretty soon we're going to not be able to grow crops. So we really want to get the freezer going. Thankfully, we just got some steel back. Andy finishing up the... There we go. Finishing up the cooler. We're going to drop that down now. So that should start getting nice and chilly. And we're going to have to get some heaters going as well in different rooms. Also some flooring. Also, I want to build an actual apartment building for us. That'll be good. Yeah. But I want to just make sure we plant crops. Hostile scouting party of Mapwo Nation, 77 combat power, coming in half a day. We'll be ready for them. Okay, I feel like you need to focus a little bit more on, you need to be suppressing a little bit. I think that's under Warden. Yeah. Good. And yeah, we'll get him his own quarters soon enough. How much wood do we got? 666. That's enough to build a building. So let's build an apartment. 2-story. Something like that, I guess. Floors. No, not floors. Elevation. That's what it is. Raid, Mapwo Nation, pigskins. Now, I don't understand this sort of balance here. How am I getting like 4 people with like heavy armor and machine guns, and then I get 1 pig with a shotgun? And he's not even wearing armor. I don't know. He'll die, I know that. Elevation. We have ladders, but that's not very fun. We want stairs. There you go. Copy. All right, let's get into position here. Dumbass. Strip that pig. Yeah, and we'll expand this building, probably into storage. Right, so let's just make that our apartments. See, that's uneven. I don't like it. We're 1 off from being even. Symmetry, man. We want symmetry. There's a lot of gearing up he just did. I mean, he's not allowed to equip a weapon, but he does have very free access to all our weapons. So, you know, ideally you'd have a separate armory with a locked door. Prevent him from just wandering in and grabbing a shotgun and blowing my face off. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, and my symmetry is broken again. We've discovered an ancient construction site where Dr. Dmitry Polyard was working on a large prototype generator. The site lies in a remote location surrounded by the ruins of an unfinished project. That sounds pretty fun. I think we want to get vehicles, though, before we travel anywhere. We're not walking. Come on. A raid from the Orange Lagoon Bandits. They're going to prepare for a while. I thought I was going to get a warning like 12 hours in advance. Okay, they don't seem too tough. Uh-oh, dry thunderstorm coming in too. Great. All right, get up, you fucks. Get suppressed. Wrong way, asshole. Looks like we're getting pretty low on wood. Hey, more steel. Where the hell did that come from? Oh yeah, and I guess I did want to actually mine steel. That's why I put that door in. That's what Deimos is supposed to be doing. I wonder all the factors that go into slave suppression. Apparel and terror can also affect the suppression fall rate. Oh, because he's wearing fucking marine helmets and armor. Okay, yeah, we gotta restrict his apparel. We can't give him shit like that. Worker. Oh, slave. There we go. What does that entitle him to? Not much. Basically, nudity. Oh, slave body strap. Yeah, if I had a slave body strap, I suppose. And the slave collar as well. Yeah, those would be good to make. Okay, for now, just go with worker. In serious pain because of a minor artery blockage? Fuck off. Oh, also, yeah, right, okay. We should get some heal root. Also, weren't you supposed to be cooking? Whoops. Things could be going better. I think we all agree on that. Yeah, see, you should put on good stuff. T-shirt and stuff, and jacket, and you got the apron on to make you work faster. It's all good now. And we do have him on. Yeah, he should be cooking a lot. Okay, we researched writing. So now we got beacons, wine, or a hot tub. Hot tub would be pretty darn nice, except... it's expensive, requires a lot of power. We'd have to set up water, so on and so forth. Whereas we could get wine going, which, I mean, come on. I mean, we won't be able to grow it until next year. But eventually. Okay, can you prioritize refueling your generator so you're not working in the darkness? Pack of man-hunting lystrosaurs. Lovely. Andy ate a corpse and got food poisoning. That's not good. If you had just waited like 10 minutes. Yeah, life's not super hot right now. Not super hot. Symmetry. Trading caravan, Astra Militarum is looking to trade, but they're concerned about dangerous conditions. What should they do? Oh, I assure your safety. Don't worry. You're the fucking Imperial Guard. There's 3 little wombats. Lizards. You'll be fine. Oh, now they're gonna come for us. Ah, my traps. God damn it. Now just go back in. Or fire off a bunch of shots. Okay, that's really unnecessary. Okay, well, Andy had a catatonic breakdown, so that's great. It's not good. I should trade with these people, though. Try to move all this garbage I'm holding. Okay, yeah, like this auto pistol, this Serona Mark II. A lot of ammo that I could move. Flare rounds. I could sell Deimos, but I think we need them now more than ever. We could buy other slaves, like a child slave. No, but I don't think we want Waster. Probably want Pigskin. Or we could actually hire a colonist. Like a full-blooded human from the Astra Militarum. Not too shabby. Well, I mean, not amazing, but he's industrious, which is awesome. And he's got good plant skill, medical skill. He could become better at cooking. And he's a good shot. But he's also expensive. I don't think we'll be able to scrounge up enough money for that. Unless I sell Deimos. Even then, 1650 is a lot. I don't really have that much shit. Yeah, if I sold all this sort of ammo, 12 gauge, that's 82 bucks. No, we can't. Fuck. Damn. Why are you not willing to buy, like, anything? Damn. Well, I'm iffy on selling this, because we might need ammo. Damn. Yeah, I couldn't even really buy the pigskin. Jeez. I'm glad you're relaxing socially. Yeah, we also have terrible food variety. Because all we grew is millet. I forgot about food variety. That is a good point. We should hunt more. And ideally make fine meals, but that's not really an option. Not yet. So we should just kill things. Oh, we got some loot from these guys that killed themselves. That's good. Take that. Damn it, Andy. Also, we should probably put in a mass grave. We're gonna need it. Put it out back there. I wonder if I could have sold them this stuff back. Too late now. Get off your lazy ass and start cooking. Oh, he's gonna harvest with his 0 skill. I'd rather have fucking Savage do it then. A combat supplier coming in. Okay, that's good. Yeah. That all hauled. Why is this off? Oh, we just don't have enough power for it. I have to build another one. And I don't have enough steel. God damn it. Here we go now. This is what we're looking for. Okay, we can sell a lot of this shit. Yeah, sell the 45 ACP. The SVD's not terrible. I don't know how much 380 we have. Keep the scar, I suppose. that marine armor and the ceramite armor vest. Oh my god. Oh, they can't even afford it. What can I buy from them? Uranium pike, Militarm shotgun, 10 gauge, but they got no ammo for any of this stuff. There's a long las. Laser, not patched for CE, final value 1. It may not actually do any damage then. This is the newest Grimworld mod. I guess there hasn't been a CE patch yet. Damn. Damn. Well, shit. I wish they had more money. I wish they had more stuff to buy, to sell me. But it's not looking good. So I guess we'll just go with that. I also have a Resurrector belt. Injects the serum immediately after death. Wow. 1,500 social XP from that trade. Not too shabby. Alright, what do we got for wildlife? A bunch of caribou. Or moose, even better. Let's hunt some moose. Which should be savage. And yeah, I want to get bed set up, but Andy went right into that fucking catatonic shock. Right when all the millet was ready to be harvested. And who knows when that'll lift. Nice. Yeah, this shouldn't have any corpses. Well, it shouldn't have any fresh corpses at the very least. But until I get that other thing online, I mean, we don't have power. Damn it, Andy! This is a really bad time for you to be catatonic. They're getting better with plants, I suppose, sort of. Just so much time spent. I don't have any wood. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to have them cutting plants just to get wood to run the generator. I can't even cook anymore. Oh, it's also fucking freezing in here. Might have to put the campfire back in. Except neither of them can construct. Oh, thank God. Andy's back. Holy shit. Okay, let's nix that for right now. We don't care about that. We got too many other things going on. Yes, get the generator going. This is good. Life's getting back to normal now. Oh yeah, baby. We got power. We're gonna be butchering. Life is good. Hold on, I gotta smoke this rat. And I'll do it manually. We'll do it manually. Boom! Alright. More repairs that I'm gonna have to do. Okay, I think you can now go back to not doing that stuff. So the ambushed praetor, if we wanted to join the Empire, but I think we'd have to very vehemently refuse to join the... This is a false empire, you know? Like, sort of at the start of the Horus Heresy books. False emperor that we must dethrone. Didn't I say not to allow fresh corpses? That's curious. Now, this is a little bit more viable. Well, it's a bit more in theme. This is a deserter from that empire that wants to join us. We'd become an enemy of the Purple Empire, which I thought we already are an enemy of the Empire, if I recall correctly. Boy, where are the factions? The Purple Empire. Hostile. We're already an enemy of them. So that wouldn't really change much. We'd get attacked by 3 troopers and a Janissary immediately. This is a baseline human that wants to join us. I mean, we really kind of have to accept, right? Yeah. We accept. Mechhive Papa sent a new ship to land on the planet. Okay, yeah, we probably should deal with that. And the Purple Empire is coming in 12 hours. But we got Arethusa, a mute. Okay, so 14 years old, but she has seen the light. She knows what she wants to do. She's a neat bisexual. She's good with animals, and she's a good shot. Outside of that, she's kind of an open book. Could be good with various things. Now, she's not part of the Imperial cult, which isn't good. But she does come in with a fucking RPD machine gun and a full set of gear and 400 fucking rounds. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. So she'll be all right. Unfortunately, like, I don't do anything with animals really. She could hunt. That's something she could do for sure. Outside of that, I guess she can start constructing stuff. For now, she could fish, actually. But I have now cut off all access to our fresh water, so she'd have to... We could put in another uranium door, I suppose, and then she could fish there. It's not a terrible idea, but there's so much meat around here that's kind of unnecessary. Rather than her just getting better at, like, construction. You don't have a gun. What happened to your UMP? You got a packed auto gun, which uses some ammo. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, it's not like an amazing gun, I doubt. We could go with... Well, the Scar and that use the same caliber. You know, we'd have to go over various stats. 600 RPM, blah, blah, blah. Range 55. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty similar. But I guess Scar's kind of cooler gun. Loved that in Modern Warfare 2. Armor piercing high X. Good. That book is really good for recreation. There you go. That's your bed. Okay, another 12 hours. Seems like you keep delaying that a bit. At least we're getting some good steel. Transport pod crash. A jeweler named Johnson from our enemy. Well, he can die a slow and painful death. And our plants are now dying from cold. You know, he's a baseliner, but he's chosen the enemy side. Oh, okay, he's just gonna patch himself up and leave. Wow, you gotta admire his tenacity. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna help out the Imperial Guard, the sergeant with his vision mouse pet with paralytic aphasia. Okay, and we'll give this one to the slave. So we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of that bunk bed. And we gotta get some heaters going in there and some vents. We got plenty to do still. Yeah, I wish I had chem fuel. I think we're sort of relying on just electricity, which is... I don't know. I guess I could just put in some fires. We have a lot of wood. Yeah. Okay, we'll just put in that and put in... Not there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, Purple Empire, they're gonna prepare for a while. Alright, we're on with a Micro Tavor X95 Tactical, Heavy Bolt Pistol, a Scar, and a Charge SMG. Okay, and they're all obviously equipped with some good armor vests and things like that. No shields though, so that's solid. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Go. Andy took a shot. They never flee, like, away. They try to go out the door for some reason. Okay, job done. How bad you get? You just took some electrical burns. Yeah, nothing too major. Alright. Look at all this shit. I gotta build a bigger storage area. I gotta build some shelves. This is too much. Well, there's also this guy. Crazy. Yeah, I know. We have a lot of problems. Actually, how's your cooking skill? Okay, it's still slow. Do until you have 12, pause, unpause it, 4, do that. Slow ass cook. Actually, no. We will make wooden ones. We'll be boring with it. There you go. That'll help. Get these rooms nice and toasty. Yeah, I know, the corpses. I'm aware. That's not where they go. But you're saying that's where they go, but it's really not where they go because this is priority important. See? Do you understand priorities? Is that something you can consider? I guess I should just not allow corpses. Corpses. No storage space. You sure? Sure about that? Is he something different? I mean, what is he? He's a human-like corpse. I don't understand the problem here. Yeah, it's a little weird looking, I suppose, but okay. Well, now it's pretty damn hot in there, but I guess it's okay. We could probably put in... These are 30 steel each, though. It's just... Ugh. A nice thought. Unless I can make a wooden vent. No, it's gotta be steel. Shit. Yeah, it's a little too hot. Oh, this is 20. I guess that's better. Yeah. I mean, we've got some steel, but I don't really want to waste steel. Still too valuable yet. This place is such a mess. Okay. We still need a lot more wood. And the only one that can really chop it down is Andy. Unless I want to make Savage do more and more plant stuff, which I guess I could. But I think Andy's on it now. What a waste of time. What are you doing? Yeah, sleeping in the heat is pretty much just as bad as sleeping in the cold. I would argue it's worse to sleep in the heat. So it's not really a great solution. Man, I can really... It's 80 degrees in here, 14 degrees in here. Look at that temperature divide just by a wooden door. Incredible. Yeah, we would need some more vents just to equalize this a little bit more. But honestly, I think I'd rather just put in actual heaters. Wall-mounted heater is 40 steel, 1 component. I think that's probably what we were looking for. I wish I had chem fuel. If we get biofuel refining, we have a lot of fecal sludge. But yeah, I think wall-mounted heaters are the way to go for now. We're gonna nix that. Nix those. Let's nix these. And we'll put in the cheaper wall-mounted vents. Get some steel back there. Alright, we can make wine. Next, we have basic fish tank. Okay. Saunas or elevators? Medieval elevators. Honestly, I think basic fish tank is what we want. Also, because it's the fastest, which is a factor here. Getting better at construction. That's good. It's good. It's good because we do want to extend our storage here. Something like that. Hostile force spotted. Of course. Of course, of course. Storage. Look at how many options we got. So many. Open shelf? I think we have a couple different storage mods here. So we got neat storage, which is like the new hotness. So I guess I want to go with that. Open shelf can store up to 12 different items. Yes. That's probably what we're looking for. Or we can just put in, like, large crates. If we don't care that much about how it looks, and we just want to dump shit in. Large crate is 2x2, whereas the open shelf is 1x2. But yeah, I think this is the way to go. Just put in some large wooden crates. I'm not that picky. The scouting party from the Secessionist Union, 125 combat power, coming pretty soon. I think Savage ran out of ammo, or we ran out of the buckshot finally. But we do have this Micro Tabber X95 Tactical. So we will be rolling with that. Good. Paste. Paste. Dump it in there, boys. We got plenty of wood and we want to use it. What a waste of your time. God damn it. So stupid. Why'd you even do that? All right. Temperature's pretty solid, I think. Yeah, we do need a bigger table and more food variety. Trying to get Deimos to the point where you can cook fine meals, but it's slow going. I mean, personally, I think combining rice and chicken in a bowl does not require 6 cooking skill. That's just me, though. That's just me. Yeah, so I don't really want the research building to be there. A little close for comfort, though. Alright, let's just do that. In which case, I don't really need power poles. Do you not get back the full value when you deconstruct? Am I thinking too much of Factorio? Then I probably shouldn't have deconstructed those vents. Yeah, let's make another uranium door here. Do some fishing. Oh, I didn't even need any more uranium. Good. A bulk goods trader coming in. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. You any better at social? No, you're definitely not. And I don't think... Yeah, okay. It's still Savage, who's not very good at being social. Okay, boy, we can sell all our insect meat finally. Thank God for that. Also, I have some 75 cal bolter shells I could sell you. And a bunch of clothing. Keep the apron, though. Just all this shit. All this shit. I want to have some spares because things deteriorate and we want to replace clothing, but yeah, pretty much. Okay, and you have some camels I could buy, but we're not really looking to hold animals. Chem fuel. Expensive though. Definitely expensive. Not really necessary, to be honest. Shooting XP book. Some parkas. A T-Rex sign. Okay, probably then just buy this book. And I guess I'll buy some chem fuel just because. There you go. Done. 4,000 social XP. Cold night. Cold night, because I disabled that. The cold debuff is the same as the heat debuff. It's also dark and terrible and awful. We'll get there. We'll get there. Things are slowly improving. Slave rebellion. He will seek weapons and try to eliminate your colonists. So it is death you have chosen. Now the others are not going to shoot him. They're not involved in that. Yeah, Savage is there. You're here. Fucking shoot him. But don't shoot anyone else. Okay, do I have to take direct control here? Well, get controlled. Oh, he's gonna bleed out. We destroyed his fucking kidney. Yeah, he's dead. Great. And he had a death acidifier, so whatever he was wearing got destroyed with it. Seeing that your forces suffered losses, Wenlerbog has decided to reinforce their raiding force. They're attacking immediately. Okay. That's a smart decision, I guess. This isn't going to go well for you. Ass. I mean, I couldn't enslave him, I guess. He has really good plant skill. He immediately got up after I tended to him and started swinging. Enslave. Yeah, we need a lot more wood. We need just so much wood. Go through wood like crazy, man. Oh, he lost his right arm. God damn it, man. That's really... I mean, eventually we can get him a different arm. I mean, I guess we could give him... No, you can't do a wooden arm. That doesn't really work. We'd have to get a prosthetic at some point. And until you do, his manipulation score is going to be pretty iffy. But he does have still really good plant skill. Except he's obsessive about cooking. And he has, Yeah, it's mostly that he's just got one arm that's going to be a factor. Yeah, he's probably still worth it, I guess. Luckily, he has no shooting skill, very little melee skill. If he ever rebels, it won't be much trouble. So, alright, we'll enslave him. We want to have a slave. We just lost ours. May as well replace him. Enslaved. Done and done. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you should be up and about. Worker. And we were close to getting cooking 6 with that other guy. Damn it. Yeah, let's try and get this building finished, please. Slow going. There's always setbacks. At least we almost have fish tanks. But we're about to head into winter. It's not so hot. What? Why? What? No, don't bother with shit like that. Everyone just wastes time. Okay, fish tank done. We have carvings, thermobath, or genetic creation. Yeesh. I'm tempted to go carvings again just because it's the quickest. Although thermobath would be good, except I don't have. This is the nearest hotspot, and we've kind of already built on top of it, so it's just not super viable. All right, we'll go carvings. Not happy about it, but it's there. And it shouldn't take too long for Savage to figure out how to carve things. Yeah, that's good. Are you still just like bleeding? It's like you see blood dripping off this guy. But he's up and about. He's doing stuff. He can reload generators. You know, a helping hand. One helping hand. Look at how long that takes him. Holy shit. He had to give up in the process. It's too much. Yes, I want like 2,000 wood going into winter. That's what I'm looking for. So if we can just make that happen, I'll be a happy camper. Like, just get, like, all this wood. It'll be amazing. We'll be very happy. And next spring, we're going to have to be much more aggressive about our crops and much smarter about our crops. Variety is important, but we're also going to want to get some various utility crops. Like tea, maybe, you know, chem fuel, psychite, wine, things like that. Let's nix this on home. That ain't home. Understand? That ain't your home. Fine. Because I gotta get flooring down on all these buildings too. So we need a lot of wood. Stalking Arctic lion. It will almost invisible until it decides to attack and is damaged by a colonist. Okay, it's somewhere. Oh. I see it on the mini-map, which I should not be able to, of course. That's a cheat. But okay, we can see it on the mini-map. There it is. Coming in hot. Okay. Oh, shit. Are you dead? It's dead. Alright. Alright, nice. That'll give, yeah, a good amount of lion meat. Nice. Slave rebellion likely. I don't know why you'd rebel. We got a good life for you here, man. We're even gonna get you an arm eventually. All you have to do is cut stuff and cook. We even give you a normal bedroom like everyone else. But you are a filthy mutant, so you'll never be one of us. Nix that as storage. Yeah, chew through those trees, baby. This is what we're looking for. Cooking level 2. Yes. Yeah. We gotta convert these people. We gotta see the light of the Imperial cult. Oh, there's more steel here. Nice. Oh, and a lot more steel here. Yeah, we should... Yeah, we can start making stuff out of steel here and there. Traps are kind of pointless because everyone that comes in is pretty heavily armored. So it's not really much purpose. What I should put in is some sandbags there, though. More food. Friendlies. A group of friendly Marines from the Adeptus Astartes have arrived nearby. They're moving in to help you immediately. Okay. Well, he's got a fucking... She's got a bolt... A female Space Marine? What? She's Scout Marine. That's what I needed. Bolter. 75 caliber, self-propelling explosive rounds tipped with an armor-piercing head and a mass-reactive fuse. Thing of beauty. Well, I guess I'm glad you're here in case something happened. No, I will not be accepting a phytokin. Alright, thanks for visiting, female Scout Marine. Alright, we're sitting on about 1,000 wood right now, so that's good. We like that. Okapi is slowly getting healthier, so that's good. Cooking's still going to be slow as shit, but not the worst. It's pretty slow, but it's pretty slow. Skill only goes up when he finishes cooking. That's with the apron on to improve his labor speed. This is an all-day affair to cook 4 meals. And he got 16 skill out of it. Okay, well, you know. Getting there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end the video here. This is probably the point where I'm gonna play a little bit on my own, just to progress through tech and you know, floor the base and you know, various miscellaneous tasks like that. We've demonstrated for right now that we have an okay hold on things. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. I also want to get a proper bathroom set up because that's pretty handy for hygiene purposes and mood buffs and stuff. That's nice. And also the fish tank. We want to get that set up. Fish tank, which requires glass. Created at Glassworks. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky then, isn't it? Because I don't know if I can make glass. It's not looking like I can make glass at the moment. Yeah. So, that's probably another research. Look at all these fun tabs. Glassworks, yep. So, weird that that's not a prerequisite, but I don't think the fish tank, the aquarium mod requires glass and lights as like as a mod. It doesn't require it, but it utilizes it if you have it. So, but it doesn't go all the way to requiring glassworks as a prerequisite for the fish tanks, even though, well, because you don't really, I mean, you can buy glass probably from some merchant. Or, yeah. So, no fish tanks for a while. But yeah, a bathroom would be a pretty good step up, and then just getting flooring on a lot of these buildings and stuff will be nice. But yeah, so I'll come back when I'm ready, I suppose, when I think things are interesting again, or could be interesting again, as usual. But I'm enjoying it so far. This is going well. It's going pretty well, mostly because we're not having that much trouble with combat, because I seem to just be shredding everything that comes through my door. So that's nice. But alright, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Rimworld with Grimworld. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.